Brighton seafront is built around light, open sky, open water, nothing hidden. And yet, one of the most elegant buildings in this coastline became the site of one of the most violent attacks in modern British political history. This is the Grand Hotel Brighton. Welcome to Haunted Travels. Some places don't tell you they're haunted. You feel it when you arrive. The Grand Hotel opened in 1864, designed by Victorian architect John Whichcourt Jr. From the beginning, its purpose was clear: to dominate Brighton seafront. 6 stories tall, Italian architecture, balconies stretching across the facade, uninterrupted views of the English Channel. For decades, the hotel welcomed royalty, celebrities, and political leaders. Elegant, confident, permanent. But history rarely leaves places untouched. In October 1984, the Conservative Party conference was taking place inside the hotel. In the early hours of the morning, an IRA bomb exploded within the building. 5 people were killed, dozens more injured. Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher narrowly survived the attack. The explosion tore through parts of the hotel. Rooms were destroyed, walls collapsed, sections of the building were ripped open. The Grand was eventually repaired and restored, but buildings that experience sudden violence rarely return entirely to neutral. Today, the hotel operates exactly as it was designed to. Elegant interiors, sea views, a welcoming place for visitors. Yet many reports of unexplained activity come from the upper floors, particularly the 7th floor. Guests and staff have described seeing a shadowy figure moving along the corridors late at night. No clear face, no dramatic animation, just suggested. Some visitors have also described the sensation of being watched when walking through the quieter hallways after midnight. Lights flickering, doors shifting slightly, cold pockets of air where temperature suddenly drops. Nothing dramatic, but enough to make people pause. Alongside the documented history, local folklore has attached other stories to the building. One tells of a chambermaid who allegedly murdered her lover inside one of the rooms. There are no detailed historical records fully confirming this event, but guests have described glimpsing a pale female figure standing near beds or windows before quickly disappearing. No movement, barely visible. Another story tells of a woman who died after jumping from one of the hotel balconies. Witnesses claim a figure wearing a long white dress has occasionally been seen moving along the corridors late at night. These accounts remain stories rather than verified historical records, but repeated stories often settle into the identity of the place. Brighton is known for its brightness, for the music, for the celebration, for the open sea air, but places touched by tragedy often carry something quieter beneath their surface. The Grand Hotel holds documented history, it holds folklore, and it holds the quiet reports of people who believe something still moves through its upper floors. Whether those experiences are echoes of memory, psychological impressions left behind by dramatic events, or something less easily explained, it depends on what you believe. But when the wind settles along Brighton seafront, the Grand Hotel doesn't always entirely feel empty. Some buildings recover, some buildings shine, and some places remain watchful. If you enjoyed listening, this has been Haunted Travels.